Welcome back. I'm Will, and this is Damage on the World. So first and foremost, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. We're on day 131 of the Diamond Painting Mosaic vlog, and we'll be working with DMC 310, if you can see. So how is everybody doing? I myself am doing good. Sorry. I have a bottle of water beside me, so if I need to take a swig, I can. So, how was your guys' Saturday? The 10th of May. Can you believe we're already like 10 days into May? Well, when you're seeing this, 11 days into May. It's just ironic. We're that far into May already. But yeah, it's, ironic. This year's just flying past. So let's see. Did not purchase nothing from Diamond Art Club. That was my go-to. But like I said in yesterday's vlog, if I had to, I knew which ones I was going to purchase. And shocking of all, the two I would have purchased both sold out. That doesn't surprise me. So yeah, that was good. I got a section of my main canvas done. Nothing major. I did the AB border, and I'm talking, that border on that canvas is AB galore. It's like 5 to 6 rows of white 141 AB or 5200 because it is an old canvas, so I go off the 141 with that one. Water. So yeah. And what else? I'm only going to run this one down because I don't have to move the paper up anymore. And so this is going to be probably a quick but small section. So yeah, that was diamond painting related right there. I really didn't do much, honestly. It was a peaceful day at home. I took my mom to her job. And then after I left doing that, I had to run to a pharmacy, the CVS pharmacy in the one town that's literally like, well, for my mom's job there, it's like 23 minutes. So add another 15 on top of it from my house, because my pharmacy is closing down, and the ones that are by my house, they can't get the one prescription in because they're maxed out on it. And the other one takes my insurance, but it's an out-of-network insurance. So I would actually be paying out of pocket for my prescriptions. And then I would have to file paperwork with my insurance to have them pay me back. So I'm like, I'm not doing that because I don't have that kind of money to pay for some of my prescriptions. So I went to the next one. And I could do, have them mailed to me, but I'd rather just pick them up, honestly, because at least then I know I'm going to be getting them. Simple as that. So I went down to CVS, and they're like, well, we could have you fill out the paperwork, and we could get them transferred, but because everybody's transferring medications because of the other pharmacy, is closing, stuff is getting prescriptions are getting mixed up or lost, all when they're written down on paper. So they told me to just have my doctor's office send in a new prescription for all my prescriptions and just go from there. And I said, okay, that kind of works for me. Because I just have to, I'll see one on Wednesday night. I'll go to my endocrinology for my diabetes on Wednesday, so yeah, I'll just have her resend everything into the new pharmacy. And then I only really have to pick up one major prescription. but I'm going to see if we can try and switch it, but I don't know. Because I don't think this one prescription's been working. I've been on it for a year, and I don't think it's working. But yeah. So that's going to be a yay, fun one. And then I left there. I stuck on Craftiest Kristen's Whippin' Chatty rant that she did and listened to the majority of that on my way home. I listened to it. Was it when I left the pharmacy? I forget when I started watching it. I think it was when I started watching. Yeah, when I left the pharmacy, I was listening to it, and I stopped to get a quick drink at Wawa's because they just stuck a new one up by where I live, and I wanted to go in and check it out, of course. So I ran in and grabbed a drink. But yeah, and then when I left there, I then stuck it back on to finish watching. Well, more or less listening, because I was driving my car. So yeah, I did that. Got home. Ate some dinner. I stuck on Hulu. I was watching a movie, then I stopped, and then I went in and watched Leopard Leatherworks Live with Tim and Carrie for a little bit. And then I left to get my mom from her job. My weekends are more or less simple. I don't do much. I know I gotta finish de-weeding the one flower bed for my mom so we can get the other plant planted in there. And I have to move irises from the one, well actually not from two areas, because God, they are like overtaking it. And then I got to take some weed killer and spray the one other flower bed, try and get the weeds down there. All before we get rain again. And I'm getting tired of this weather changing back and forth. So as long as it doesn't rain today, I will spray the weeds down on the one flower bed and try and get them. I won't be able to pull them quite yet because I have to let this stuff sit for a little bit. But yeah, that is something I gotta do. I'm gonna do that for my mom. Then I'm going to lay. Actually, once I get the irises moved from the one flower bed to another spot in that same flower bed, then I can lay black tarp down so then we can sure no more weeds come up, but it's going to be a hit or miss. Why can't I not get that stupid drill attached? I'm fighting with this drill. It keeps wanting to slide out of the tweezers. Literally. There. So yeah, that's something I have to do. Maybe I can get that done. Really? It just flipped over on me. But yeah, that's something I have to get done. Probably, as long as the weather stays the way it is, I can do it today. Kill myself on getting that one dead plant out. And I'm not joking, it's going to kill me. I know it is. Because the root system goes like 8 billion different directions. But other than that, I think that's everything I need to talk about. Trying to think of what else we can talk about quick while I finish this up. I could do my sign off here quick, actually, tell you the truth, because that takes me a little bit. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscription button if you are new to the channel. If you're returning back, just hit the thumbs up if you feel like it and if you like the video. Every time you hit that thumbs up or you subscribe, you are helping me with the channel and growing. And it's also showing the YouTube analytics I am doing something correct. I want to get to 500. But then I'm thinking, if I do this right, I could do it fun ways. I have some budget canvases I got duplicated out of Amazon boxes. So, I'm thinking about doing random giveaways every time I hit 100, not the next every 100. So, I figured if we can get to 200, I'll do a random canvas giveaway. And then vice versa with 300 and 400. And then when we hit 500, I'll do the next big one. Actually, I think 500, I'm going to do 2 canvases. And they're both going to be Diamond Art Club canvases. But they're going to be from Amazon storefront. I could have spoke about that. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, instead of trying to say, let's get to 500, let's get to 200, and then I will do a canvas giveaway. And then, after that, we'll just work on our way up to 300, and vice versa. But, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of that idea. And then, hit the notification bell to get notified for when I post videos. I post vlogs every day at 3 p.m. First looks Wednesdays and Fridays at 12. And then any other random video, it will be at 1 p.m. Always going to be related to diamond painting. But like I said, they will be random. Because you never know when I might decide to do something. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds on the World. Bye.